The, like, I don't know, activating, like, speech with NPCs is really weird in this game. So I'll start, like, mashing A, like, as soon as it's supposed to work, and if it doesn't, I'll end up just, like, jumping straight up. I don't know. It's a little weird in this game. You have to be super close, but if you're too close, it doesn't work. Makes trying to position yourself next to the NPCs a little tricky. I'm okay with losing that run though, because that was a pretty shoddy Force of Silence. Even with just one power up, I should still be able to get like +10. Oh, I missed the shot. There we go. Not positioning myself right. The fact I'm not getting the first 6 shots is entirely my fault. Not bad luck or anything. That's too close. That should be good. No, I still dropped a shot. I think I'm too far, like to the right of him. I need to be more in front of him by a little bit. Right there should be good. Yeah, there we go. I just gotta get that positioning every time. So the reason I go in the first person there is the camera at that point is still focusing directly on the boss. So I can step my camera forward, and then as soon as it switches off like the boss view, I'll be facing straight forward. So it's strictly a camera thing for get a particular jump angle. Pick the power up. There we go. I really don't need to shoot that skeleton, but sometimes if I blow their legs off with the first shot, it'll slow them down though. Pull out of my, like, they'll despawn sooner, since they can't move as fast. So optimally, you do not want to use a roast beef and heal yourself, and you have to do the next fight with like 0 health. One hit will kill you. But with one power up, it's like insanely hard. So my contingency lately has been, if I have one power up, I grab the roast beef. Only downside is using the roast beef uses about 7 seconds. Which is pretty rough. I really wish it was a chicken. If there was a chicken somewhere, I'd probably grab it. I just can't remember where one is. This chicken, since it doesn't heal you for as much, uses less time. And I don't need that much health to fight this boss. Alright, cool, that was good. That was pretty rough, but I missed way too many shots the first time. If I had no health, I would have died there, so. Kind of why I use the roast beef with one power up. Do I fight the same boss every time? Yeah. Same boss, same pattern. There's more bosses in the game, we just kind of, you know, skip them because it's faster. It's slightly different for the other characters. Henry's the shortest run out of all of them. All the other characters are 3 to 4 times longer than this, with a couple more levels and more bosses. Probably the most interesting to watch is probably Reinhardt. I think so anyway. Cornell's was pretty cool too. You fight this big skeleton monster twice. The first time it's supposed to be like an introduction to the boss basically, and then the second time he has new attacks and new movement patterns. Well, that was good. Nice, I got the power-up drop. Alright, so the rest of this fight's gonna be pretty decent then. I was pretty lucky. There we go. Rayman 3 and Zelda. I use a combination of a set of monster S-video cables for my N64. These S-video displays a lot better on stream. And I have 2 different capture cards I use for my PAL N64, and it actually may actually become my like actual permanent capture card now. But it's a Dazzle DVC 100. I used to use an Elgato video capture, which is also really good. I was having issues with my PAL N64, so I'm using this one instead. But the Dazzle DVC 100 is really good. I would highly recommend that one. It's also much cheaper than the Elgato video capture. But they're both really good capture cards. They have 0 delay, very good quality, both of which allow both component cables and S-video cables, depending on your setup. And you can get a Dazzle for about, I think, I don't know what they're going for anymore. I think like 40 to 50 bucks, so it's actually not that bad. And that's like pricing on Amazon. I don't know what it would be like in stores. Yeah, the Dazzle's 40 to 50 bucks. I don't know the exact price. It's been forever since I bought one. It's pretty old capture card. Works well though. The Elgato video capture was more expensive. So I would recommend the Dazzle because it's just as good for less money. Is that in US dollars? Yes, it is. Oh yeah, I keep on forgetting you're not from America, Octocat. I don't know what the conversion to... I don't know conversions. I don't know what it would be in other countries. I'm not gonna jump out. There we go. It's gonna fall out. Yeah, I'll just keep doing that. It's not really much of a time saver anyway to jump out. Damn, I didn't get the first frame jump. Oh god. Alright, this is gonna be weird. Yeah, alright, I fucked it up. I went too far right and I, for whatever reason, grabbed like the end of the platform instead. So I'll lose some time for that, but... whatever. Australian dollars. Yo, thanks for the luck, Banjo. How you doing, Banjo? How's your morning going? Or whatever time it is, I guess. Oh, why'd I slide? Alright, I'm good. God, I cannot get used to like the new like strats and stuff. Like I do a combination of like muscle memory and then trying to do the new strats, and I usually do something silly like slide off the ledge into death. Yeah. Alright, that was good at least. I lose some time from falling off the platform. I actually thought I was going to lose more time, so that's okay. God damn, dude. Dude, I hate bots so much. Wish there was a way to get them out of your stream. Of all the people that like have bots about like telling, hey, you can get money here, streamer or like speedrunners are probably the worst ones to like put bots into. 95% of them really don't care about money at all. 70 bucks in Aussie money. I don't know how that is. If that's good or not. That was a good bridge. That was alright. Oh god, that spider was almost a complete asshole. Good time save. Alright, now can we get blue platform skip? I'm kind of expecting this to fail, but... if it doesn't fail, I'll be in PB territory. This is one of the two biggest like differences between the versions I played and now that I'm playing PAL. It's also the biggest time save in the entire game. I've yet to do it in a run, and it saves around 27 to 28 seconds, which is kind of crazy. Oh, I got turned around. Okay. Oh my god, I got it. Nice. Dude. Sweet. That makes me super happy. I'm gonna take this one a little slow so I don't mess it up. Alright, cool. That's the other hard jump. We're pretty much home free now. Yeah, it's a really cool skip. Yeah, this might actually be a PB. Dude, nice, 15:21. That's a new PB, and that is 13 seconds off world record. So yeah, the new skip, that saves a lot of time. It's about 30 seconds. Is that hard to pull off? It's very hard to pull off. You have to jump off at the right time, and you have to jump off the platform from the right spot, at the right speed, at the right angle. There's a setup for it, and a couple of visual cues. And it's not super bad once you know the visual cues. Yeah, that was pretty good. Thanks, Octocat, appreciate it. Dude, that's some of best though. I was thinking 1440 would be like a perfect run, but it might actually be a little lower than that. Is it as hard as Puppet Gan skip in Wind Waker? I don't know how hard that skip is. I didn't even know there was a Puppet Gan skip. I haven't watched Wind Waker speedruns in a very long time. I was actually looking into it the other day, and I remember, I think the last time I was watching runs was when it was like, I think runs were like around 4 hours and 15 minutes, and then I was looking and I saw that both Demon 9 and Chaotic Ace had both gotten under 4 hours, which is pretty awesome. I just... Only 2 people have ever pulled it off. That sounds really hard. Yeah, that's probably harder than this. Blue platform skip isn't too hard, but it's definitely the hardest trick in the run. But yeah, that was a PB without 2 power-ups. I think I could save another 25 seconds fairly easily. And I could save time by not screwing up an outer wall too. So 25 seconds in Force of Silence, and then about, I'll say 10 seconds in outer wall, 3 seconds in waterway. I'm thinking 1450, 1440 is actually a pretty good time. Chaotic Ace got it. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Both him and Demon 9 are the best Wind Waker speedrunners. They're super good. Demon 9 is actually my favorite stream to watch for Zelda runs. Yeah, it's really cool to see that consistency too. I think it's interesting to watch speedruns of like people who just make games look easy.